Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, then hi, lovely to meet you. I'm bringing you a TEMU haul today. I have been very kindly sent some items from TEMU and obviously I want to share them with you. I also have an amazing discount code. I will pop that up on the screen now for you and I will also link that below. But yeah, I've got my little TEMU bag. I feel like they've changed their bags. I quite like this actually. And I don't know if it's got loads of other bags inside, whether it's just this bag. But yeah, that's definitely new. I've not seen that before, so really like that. And although it is plastic, I think these are really good for reusing for flights and to put clothes in and stuff. So I do tend to reuse these. But yeah, let's get into the video. I chose all these items, but honestly, it was so long ago. And this video was meant to go up a couple of weeks ago, but I did have a few technical issues with my editing software, and I think it had been nearly a week before I'd uploaded. So yeah, that was really frustrating on my behalf. And I ended up actually having to completely re-edit the video that I had done. So yeah, really annoying. Right, I've got a selection of things. I've got a few clothing bits and then some other pieces. I have only bought clothing from TEMU once before, and I wouldn't say it was an overly positive experience. So I thought I wanted to give it a go again today. I know that with companies very similar, clothing can be very, very hit and miss. Okay, so the first thing I've picked up, this is in a size large. Now, this is orange, and I didn't realise it was going to be this bright. This is bright. I'd get your sunglasses out. Look how bright this is. I think, I mean, it's not see-through in the slightest. I think this would be perfect as a beach cover-up, just to quickly pop over your swim costume. I mean, I don't think I'd wear it in this country, being completely honest. I'd wear it abroad, and I know there's probably not much sense in that. But yeah, I do love a pop of orange abroad, but I don't think I'd wear this in this country. It is very much in your face. It's very, very bright. Yeah, it's a V-neck, and it does have this crocheted effect, which is beautiful, and on the sleeves. It's going to be fitted underneath the bust really nicely, and then it does flow out. It's not the longest of dresses. I will try all of these on for you, just so you can see how long they are, what they look like. For reference, I'm a size 14-16 and I am 5'4". So it'll give you an idea of the length of this, but I don't think it's not going to be majorly short actually. Actually, I think it's going to be past the knee. I'm quite surprised because looking at it, it looks like it could be quite short. I will link all of the items that I've purchased. Well, I say purchased, I've not purchased them, I've been gifted them. I'll link all of those below so you can obviously click on the link and get straight to it. But yeah, this was in a size large. Okay, another clothing item. This is in a size extra large. Okay, that seems quite big actually. It's this knitted top. It's actually very close to the one that I've got on. This is obviously like short sleeves, and it's very close in colour as well. A little bit lighter, but yeah, it's quite heavyweight. A knitted jumper with a pocket to the front. This does actually feel really good quality, I will say that. And yeah, I thought this would be quite nice. Maybe the pair of jeans. I've actually got a black skirt on at the moment, so I think I'll try it on with that and see whether I can tuck it in and work with it. I'm not quite sure why I chose an extra large, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, I'm not really sure why. Maybe I'd read the reviews and they said that it came up small. I honestly can't remember, but I don't normally ever go for an extra large in anything, so yeah, but I think it'd be okay. It is, I think, going to be a little bit big, but I don't think it's going to swamp me either. So yeah, really like that. Really good quality. Okay, the next item is this black crocheted cardigan in a size medium. I do tend to size down on my cardigans because I don't particularly like them huge on me. But it's a really lovely crocheted black cardigan. Very holey. It's not going to keep you warm, but it is very pretty and really lovely for a summer cardigan. I also think you could drape this over like your swimwear as well, to have like a little bit of a swimwear cover up. Yeah, I really like that. Again, really good quality. It does feel very soft, and yeah, quite like that. Don't own anything like that in my wardrobe, so I'll be interested to see what it's like on. Okay, I've got another crocheted item. If you've been watching my videos recently, you will know I'm a little bit obsessed with crochet. I just love it. I just think it looks beautiful, and thankfully for me at the moment there is loads and loads of it around. Oh, this is really, really pretty. Oh, how beautiful is that? It's very, very light, really light. And it's a crocheted cardigan in this beautiful, I'd say, browny beige, maybe taupe sort of colour. It's really pretty. I do really like that. Again, the quality feels really lovely. It's really soft. And it is very light to feel, like it weighs nothing, but it also does feel really good quality. So it's nothing to do with the fact they've skimped on quality. I just think it's a very lightweight knit, but I think that's really beautiful. I think I would try that on with the black skirt as well that I've got. Yeah, I really love that. And they did do it in so many different colours, so if it looks nice on, I might be tempted to get this in a few more colours. I'll show you the buttons as well. Really gorgeous. Love that. Really shocked. Really impressed with that. Okay, a few more items. I picked up this lint remover. Now I've seen these all over TikTok and I had to buy one. What TikTok does to you, you watch it and it almost brainwashes you, and you end up purchasing things that you don't necessarily need. Now, I say I don't need it. I know this is going to come in handy. Oh, it's got some battery. Okay, so yeah, a lint remover, rotary sharp knife net to remove hairball quickly. And that's what it looks like. Now, I don't know what that is rattling around, but it does feel quite plasticky, I will say that. It's quite a cute little design. I did choose green. They did have other colours, but I chose green. I'll switch it on so you can hear it again. And yeah, I just thought this would be good for getting rid of bobbles on your clothing, curtains, bedding. And yeah, it sounds really powerful. I say it sounds really powerful. It sounds like it's about to run out of battery. But obviously this is, I've never switched it on, so. Oh no, maybe it's not going to run out of battery. I don't know what it's doing, but it sounds like it's about to die. Anyway, you do get this charging cable with it. And yeah, I think I might get some use out of that. I mean, everyone has bobbly clothes, don't they? Or bobbly, I don't know, sofas or something. I'm sure it was only a couple of pounds. And yeah, I think I'll use that. I quite like the design. Really nice and quite lightweight, easy to hold. So yeah, I think I'll use that. Okay, 2 more items. I've got no clue what this is. Magnetic charging module. Ah, I think I remember what this is. Yes. Okay, so I think I might have seen a TikTok about this as well. I do have a little bit of a TikTok obsession. I know not everybody's like into TikTok, but I do actually find it really useful. I find so many videos on there. Anyway, I saw this, and obviously everything on TEMU is a fraction of the price of TikTok Shop. So if you ever see anything on TikTok Shop, always go onto TEMU because it is literally a fraction of the price. Now, I saw this TikTok and it was basically, I've got an Apple Watch, and it was an Apple Watch that can be plugged in but hang. So I'll explain. So this really cute little device, obviously that's where your Apple Watch charges. It's nice and thin, does have this, and then it's got a USB. So you plug it in, either if you've got a USB in your plug socket, or you can obviously get a front USB socket. It wouldn't work if it was one like that, because obviously your Apple Watch would slip off. But the idea is you plug it in, and then your Apple Watch will fit over the top and charge. Is that not genius? I think that's genius. And at the moment, I've got this box sort of down there where it's like a box that conceals all your wires and everything. And in order to charge my Apple Watch, I normally have to put it obviously on the circular pad and then either put it on top of the box or I put it on the floor. But then I always worry because that gap from the door to the ensuite, it's really thin. And I always worry that somebody's going to step on my Apple Watch and crack it. This is just a genius. And I'm sure this was like dirt cheap. And it's really compact as well. So I could take this on holiday, because so many places now have USB sockets. I think that's brilliant. I actually feel like I need more of those. My son's got an Apple Watch, and I wouldn't mind getting another one, so I could leave one here and then take one for travelling. I think that is absolute genius. I love that. That's probably one of the best things I think I've ever bought from TEMU. Fingers crossed it works. I'm sure it will. But yeah, I really love that. It does come with an instruction booklet as well. Okay, and one last thing. Now, I don't know if this is going to fit because I don't have the daintiest of wrists that I did when I was in my 20s. And this looks quite tight. Yeah, it's too tight for me. But my daughter might want it. It's a bracelet. And I think these are just plastic replicas. I don't think these are, no, they're not actual stones. They're just plastic replicas of natural stones. But I think this was like really, really, really cheap. But yeah, it is just too tight for me. But my daughter might want it. If not, I don't know, my granddaughter might want it just for like pulling on and off. But yeah, that was only really, really cheap. But I think from the pictures, I thought that it might be the actual stones, not plastic replica. But never mind. It is still quite pretty. And because it's got so many different colours in it, you could wear this with so many different outfits. Yeah, that was my little TEMU haul. I still love TEMU. Absolutely adore TEMU. I have got lots of little things always in my basket floating around, and every now and then I'll place an order. But yeah, I've been shopping with TEMU since they very first came out. My very first video was like a really, really successful one because I think they'd only just sort of started or made it to the UK. I will link that below so you can have a look. I don't think Temu's ever really failed me. I've had a few kind of like dodgy issues with clothing in the past, but I'm actually really pleased with all of those clothing. So maybe they've upped their game a bit. Who knows? Anyway, I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you are already subscribed, there is a little sub button below. I would love for you to stick around. And if you could also give this a thumbs up, a like, as it does help other people find my channel. Take care, everyone, and I will see you really soon in my next video. Bye.
How do we